I grew up listening to G Unit and you know all the New York stuff because I was born in Syracuse. The Fat Joe Crack, and good stuff like that. And you know, I was feeling it was kind of a spur of a moment type of thing because I had been listening to that record lately, like on repeat, because he's such a genius with the way that his melodies. Like he's a rapper, but he was really singing it, like, and he had the voice crack in the everybody wanted to, like, that's just so fire. He's so lit for that. That's very legendary. And I just wanted to pay homage to him, and I made the song, and then we got on the song later, and now we're friends. I don't know, because I hate her right now. I think she's probably the most annoying person ever. But I love her, and I still put up with her, and she supports me whenever I'm acting crazy, and she's crazy, and I'm crazy. I love her, and I hate her. I got her some shoes one time. Actually, whenever Ash first moved with me, like a while ago, a long time ago, she had just was about to come to LA, and I made a nice, it's called a Posy plate. It's the most fire meal I know how to cook. It's the only meal I know how to cook. It's Red Lobster cheddar biscuits, chicken, rice, broccoli, and carrots, sometimes. I made it for her, and it was beautiful. Well, I'm a big advocate of this. I'm a very big advocate of this because there is so many people that rock these t-shirts that have never heard one of the songs. Maybe they've heard them, but they don't know them. And you have this natural inclination or I do anyways, whenever I see somebody in a band tee, I have to say, what's your favorite song by them? And they can never answer. Like someone had a Metallica shirt on the other day, and I said, what's your favorite album? Like album, that's a very broad question. And you could literally just say Metallica, because the Black Album is called Metallica. It's a self-titled. But they didn't know. You have to, like, there's a lot of Iron Maiden t-shirts, there's a lot of Slayer t-shirts, there's a lot of Metallica t-shirts, and fucking a lot of shit like that. But I feel like you shouldn't wear the shirt unless you fuck with the music. And and if I see a shirt, I'm like, oh, that's a fire design. Like, that's a lit design. But I won't buy it unless I really, like, fuck with them. My message to the youth is, don't give up. There's a lot of people, like I always say, man, there's a lot of people that are going to try to put you down and try to kick you while you're down, and they're going to tell you that you ain't never going to be shit. But just keep on rocking, because I had my times. You know, I had the dark times, very dark times, but you know, you always gonna come out like a phoenix, bro. You gonna come out of the ashes flying so high like a flaming bird, and just keep on rocking. Always be yourself. Always be original. Don't listen to what anybody has to say, because at the end of the day, self-awareness, it's you being happy with who you are. Keep on rocking. Keep on trucking.
It's JFK, and we live in the Chop It Up room, powered by FPC 5150 ENT. We got this hot interview with the homie Post Malone with his keys to success. And you already know how we do this in the Chop It Up room, so y'all make sure y'all take some notes, and y'all, you know what I'm saying, see my point of view. Keys to success. Number 1, study the game. 2, love. And 3, don't give up. Let's get right into it. Yeah. Alright, so y'all already know the first one is studying the game. You see how Post Malone on the interview, how he chops it up and tell everybody like how, you know what I'm saying, 50 Cent, a legendary, of course, you know what I mean? And how 50 Cent pretty much, you know, how he listens to his track over and over and over and over, because, you know what I'm saying, he's studying him, he's studying the game, you feel me? And he's listening to his melodies and knowing that, you know what I'm saying, one day that he's going to encounter 50 Cent and he don't want to do a track with 50 Cent. So that's why he already had like a track ready. Because he was studying his shit, you feel me? But it ain't nothing wrong. We should study the ones before us and also give them homage. And that's what he was doing, you feel me? So that's a big ups to Post Malone, you feel me? First thing, you gotta study the game, man. Study the game in and out. Learn the contracts, know your royalties, know all your rights, know your IP, you know what I'm saying? Make sure that you in the game when you're studying, you feel me? Number 2 is love. Shit, man, without love, y'all, we would be on some crazy shit, you know what I mean? But especially like being an independent artist, we definitely need love because we get a lot of people that come around us on some fake shit, you feel me? So being able to have a true love, a companion with a woman or a man, you know what I'm saying, whichever one is the preference. But you know what I mean, man. It's like, for real though, man, love. Love keeps the balance between hate, you feel me, and just madness, you dig? So we definitely need the love, and you see how Post Malone said him having the love really keeps him balanced and keep him, you know, right. It makes him sick, but he still love her. And I can dig that, you know what I mean? And 3 is don't give up. I don't know how many times I gotta say it though, you know what I mean? Like, on every segment that I've done this far, every artist, they talks about don't give up. Keep pushing. You fall down 100 times, man, that 101 time you stand up tall. Don't give up, you feel me? You gotta keep it pushing, you feel me? Try different ways to market your music. Try different ways to market your brand, but don't give up, you dig? Because the moment you give up is when you actually fail. You're always in success as long as you keep on pushing, so don't give up. Yo, I'm JFK. We checking out the Chop Up Room. I appreciate everybody that stayed tuned. If you like it, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and I'm out with your boy JFK. Peace.